Hello YouTubers and modeling community. Focusar is back again with another project that I got going, along with all my other 16, 17 projects. This here used to be an RC Clodbuster monster truck body. I cut the bed off and I added material to the cab because the bed and the cab were molded as one, so I cut that off and added material here on the back side, and on the inside here I'm building the interior tub for this. Built the floor pan and the inner firewall for the dash, and also I'm putting a smooth firewall up front. It's going to have some designs in it to give it that extra detail look, just like they would do on a bead roll sheet of aluminum. I'll probably have some fine half round coming in here and doing all these weird designs, and maybe do a Chevy emblem or something. But anyways, this is the latest project. It's going to be a slammed model. This is a 1/10 scale RC body, along with my other projects that I got going. My George Barris 1/12 scale build that I'm making of the 1/25 scale model kit. And here's the door panels that I'm mocking up. I made the speaker grills a couple days ago. Got the driver's door. This is the passenger door. Since I've been working on this for about a week, you know, hour here, hour there, I've cut the hood completely off and cut open the doors. I'm going to be working on some hinges. I'm not sure if I'm going to have them open up just like they would from a factory style truck, or suicide them. So it's kind of up in the air yet. I'll probably land up suiciding them to give it that extra custom look. This is going to have a really wicked looking chassis. I thought about doing a traditional style box C10 chassis. This is just a balsa wood mock-up. That kind of give me an idea, but everybody's doing that, so I have lots of round tubing. I'm going to do a wicked looking chassis that nobody's ever seen before in the modeling world. I have a picture of a chassis that was done a few years ago on a real truck, so I'm going to try to duplicate that chassis from a picture. I think it has a Indy style car rear suspension setup on it, so I'm going to try something like that and see how it comes out. I'll probably end up mocking up a big block for this. I got all the supplies to do the block, the heads, intake, oil pan, trans, valve covers. I mocked up a dash, kind of a factory style dash. I just took some gauges from a magazine or whatever and shot a piece of styrene gloss black and just sat it in there to see what it's going to look like. Mocking up a center console with a machete style shifter, and building some seats to see what it's going to look like. And I'll probably end up doing something on the headliner, maybe custom visor with the, I don't know, some kind of like cubby holes or something in them. I'm kind of, you know, still tinkering around with that. One of the other things I'm going to change is the front wheel openings. There's too much gap between the tire and the wheel lip, so I'm going to bring that closer to the tire on both sides, front and rear. And I'm working on I did it steering column. It's gonna tilt back and up. Right now I just kind of got a 1/12 scale rear end mocked up in there, just to kind of get a feel for it. This is just a quick update. I've been doing a lot of Facebook stuff and Instagram. I'm kind of getting away from the YouTube, but I'm starting to get back on the YouTube part of it and keep all you guys updates on what I'm working on. I had a video up of the 54 Chevy that I was working on. I call it my lead sled. That's actually Cadzilla, one of Boyd Connaughton's custom cars that he did back in the day. So I called it a 54, but it's actually a Cadzilla. So that'll be a resin body here after the new year. The Nova and the 55 will be up here pretty quick. I kind of got running behind on some stuff, so. But anyways, hope you guys like my latest project. Thanks for checking out my builds, and once I get this George Barris coffin car done, just like the 1/25th scale model, I got to build a chassis for that and the motor and do the exhaust. But anyways, this chassis is going to be a really wicked looking chassis. So I'm going to try to duplicate this from a picture. I hope I can get it. I can bend tubing and do everything. It's just blowing my mind right now because I just want to get it done. Well, happy modeling, and thanks for checking out my builds, and I appreciate you guys' comments. And it's been a while since I've been on here, and I've been going crazy looking for my 66 Chevy Nova build on YouTube. I can't find it anywhere since my old Ford company deleted my uploads. It wiped it off of YouTube, and kind of hoping somebody saved it. So if anybody out there got it, let me know. Send me an email, give me a call or whatever, or send it to my phone. And happy modeling. Thanks for checking out the builds, and stay tuned.